That's a winner. Hey guys, welcome back to I'm Uniquely Made, and I'm your host Monique. And today we are doing the January 2021 Ipsy bag review. Now I know I'm late to the game because January was a hectic month for me. I did not get around to even filming this video, and I didn't get around to even filming December's Ipsy bag review. So I said it's better late than never, because when I share this review with you guys, it's not so much like something that you can go out and just like order the Ipsy bag and get the same products. It's basically just showing what I've gotten in that month, and you can see like the amount of product you get, like the options that you get. But in general, the Ipsy bag is not consistent with everyone, so depending upon what you decide to choose, like if you prefer eyeshadows over lipsticks and things like that, then you'll get more of that product versus getting lipsticks. So me being late as far as recording this video in February and not recording it in January, it's not like you could like I said, order these products anyway. So if you see what I have, you may say, you know what, I may want to try that and order it from the store or whatever the case may be. But even though it's late, it's not so much like you could have gone and ordered it if you were even interested. So I wanted to get this filmed because I'm trying to remain consistent in my videos. So even though I am being inconsistent right now because it is February, like what, it's February 7th, I still want to get that out there and remain consistent in the fact that I did upload an Ipsy bag review. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. Ignore what's going on here if you can. I know it probably looks like an eyesore right now because I'm looking at it through the monitor and I'm like, I look crazy. My husband said I look like Angelica's doll from the Rugrats, and I probably do. Let's insert a picture right here. Anyway, let's just go ahead and get started and let's jump into January's 2021 Ipsy bag review. Okay, so in this bag I received 5 products, which are right here. Like I can literally hold them in my hand. And so I have a CC cream by the brand It Cosmetics. Now I'm just reading like the little card right here. By the brand It Cosmetics in the color 25 medium neutral. So this will go under my eye for me to like highlight with, because I feel like this may be a little bit too light for me. Up next I have this oil called the Youth to the People Super Berry Hydrate and Glow Oil. I love this little package, and it's like frosted, super cute. So that's something I can use like maybe like at night after I've like washed my face and applied my moisturizer and stuff like that. So this is a facial oil. Up next I have the Kinship Naked Papaya Gentle Enzyme Face Cleaner. I love when I receive face cleaners because I pretty much stick to what I use, like Aveeno. It comes with like acne medication, salicylic acid in it. So I like receiving a face cleanser just for me to try it out. Oh, it's closed. I didn't even open it yet, and I was going to smell it. But yes, a face cleanser that I will probably use at the end of the video, so that way you can see it in action. Hopefully I won't forget, because I tend to forget. Next up is a crease brush, no, a blending brush actually. So this is the Firma Beauty 403 round blending brush. I like when I receive blending brushes as well, or just makeup brushes in general. So yeah, this is good for blending out eyeshadow. I thought it was a crease brush because it's very like narrow, but okay. And lastly, I received this Sugar Cosmetics Matte as Hell. It's literally called Matte as Hell crayon lipstick in the color Viola. So this looks like, I think I used it already actually, because I forgot it came in my bag. And I like the way that this color is. It's like a mauve-y. You can see like from the tip that it's like a mauve-y color. And yeah, definitely a fan of that color. So that's what I got in my bag. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply like my foundation and just go ahead and jump into the CC cream. Now these two products, which is the facial cleanser and the oil, I'm just gonna put like a snippet at the end of the video when I go ahead and cleanse my face with this, and then follow it up with this and let you know how I feel about like the texture of it. Is it lightweight? Is it heavy? So yeah, because I could also, if it's lightweight, I could probably use this underneath my makeup, like on my more drier days, or when I use like a matte foundation. But you know, it's worth a try. So these three products I'm actually just going to use right now. I put on my foundation, use this CC cream as like a highlight, throw on some eyeshadow using this blending brush, and then top it off with this lipstick. This should be a quick video. Again, I just wanted to get it out there so that I can remain consistent in what I'm doing. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply my foundation like normal. Alright guys, so I just applied my foundation as usual. Now I'm going to go in with the CC cream, and I can tell, like I said, I didn't want to use this by itself because I can tell that it's actually going to be too light as a CC cream. Look at that little dot. Look how light that is. And it might even be too light as a concealer, but I'll make it work because I'll just use it like, you know, to brighten, and I won't use too much. So we'll see how this goes. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on like the tip of a brush, I guess, and then just see how bright that is. Ooh. But if I top it off with some powder, then it may work. Let's see, let's blend it out. And I could also probably use it as like a base for eyeshadow. See, that's why I don't mind like when I get light colors, because I can also use it as a base for eyeshadow, even though I would prefer my color. You know, I don't mind if it doesn't work out. So I'm just gonna go in with a tad bit more. It looks a little gray on camera. I'm going with a tad bit more. I put it all over my eyelid as well, just to kind of even out this discoloration. So I look crazy, but I mean, it did brighten. Maybe if I use this underneath my foundation first to kind of like brighten it up, and then go in my foundation, but it's a little too white for me, so I might just have to use this as like a base for eyeshadow. I think this will provide a nice like canvas for eyeshadow. You just want your eyeshadow color to like pop. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. I don't have anything in this Ipsy bag to set it with, so I'm just gonna go ahead and set with what I would normally set it with. This is the Makeup Revolution banana powder, and when I set it with that, it kind of yellows out, or like makes it a little bit yellow, so that's cool too. it kind of warms up that brightness. To where it's not so like boom, you know? Okay, and to set the rest of my face, I'm just gonna go in with my foundation powder. Alright, so I set my face with some powder, set that foundation. Now I'm going to go in with some eyeshadow and just give me some color on the eye. Maybe like a little warm brown look, because I don't need too much. I'm just using this brush just to use it and to let you know like how it works, or not how it works, but like, yeah, I guess how it works. So I'm gonna go in actually with this Juvia's Place palette in chocolates and just go in with this brown right here and just basically just place that all over the eyelid, because on like an everyday look, that's what I do. I just take an eyeshadow and just place it generally all over my lid. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm just working that from my crease to the inner part, really light, like not being too heavy on like as I work up, just kind of like blending it out. I'll focus more of the product on the lid. Not too shabby. And like just like that, like my everyday look, if I were to like run errands or something, that would be it. I would just be throwing some eyeshadow on a brush and keeping it moving. And I just go in kind of sloppily. I know it looks like I'm not like too uniformed, but that's what I do all the time. Like I just throw the eyeshadow on, like literally I just be like over here and over here, and because it's just one color. But I just want to see if this, like, you know, if I pack it on, can I blend it out and blend it up, and I can do that with this brush. So yeah, this, oop, I almost poked myself in the eye. This brush right here does its job as far as blending. It looks uniform. It doesn't look patchy. Yeah, I don't mind this brush at all. That's a winner. Anyway, what next? So last but not least is just to follow up on the lip color. So I'm just gonna finish like my face, throw a little like this bronzer on, and go ahead and finish up with the lip. Okay guys, so I just threw on the rest of my like everyday wear, as far as like blush, a little bit of highlight, and some mascara. Like this is literally what I would like if I was like, if it was like the everyday look, if I was just going to run some errands or visiting someone. This is what I would typically wear. So now I'm going to go in with this Sugar lip color or brand in the color, again, matte as hell. I'm sorry, in the color Viola actually. So let's go ahead and see how this applies. And this is the color right here, which is very pretty. It's very like nude for my skin complexion, pinky nude. Kind of matches with my nails, that kind of mauve-y look. But it's definitely one of my favorite colors at the moment. I love like browny, pinky shades. So yeah, it doesn't feel like, you know how like a liquid lip would like dry down. It doesn't feel like that. It doesn't feel sticky. Feels pretty comfortable. So this is probably gonna be one of my new, like, you know, go-to shades. And hopefully I can repurchase this like in store. But yeah, definitely one of my favorite lip colors. I love the way that this looks on me. I'm just looking at it like in the monitor and also in the mirror. I might pair it with a dark brown liquid a dark brown, what is it called? Why can't I think? What is it called? Lip liner. Goodness. I'll probably pair it with a dark brown lip liner around the edges, and that will be it. But even by itself, it's fine to me. It doesn't make me look washed out. You know how some nudes almost make you look like you don't have no lips. So this is pretty cute, and I like how it ties in with the brown eyeshadow. I feel like for an everyday look, as far as like it not being too dramatic or too much of a statement, this is an everyday lip color and I am loving it. But anyway, let's jump into the last section of the video where I wash it off and oil my face with the facial cleanser and the oil. I'm so excited to try these, so let's get into that portion. Alright y'all, so I'm now at the point where I'm going to wash my face. I have y'all sitting right now on like my little storage bathroom things. That's the only place where I can store you or put you right now. So I'm going to go ahead and with the cleanser first. I have my washcloth that I use just like for makeup, and I'm just going to wash my face at the sink. So first I'm going to wet my face. I usually wash my face in the shower, but for video purposes, this is what I'm dealing with. Now I don't know if this is a makeup. Oh yeah, so it melts away dirt, oil, and makeup. So yeah, so it is a makeup remover. So let's see how this works. Smells good. I hope y'all can see what it looks like. It is coming off. I'll do my eyes after I wash this off a bit and see how it takes off that eye makeup. But it looks like it's taking off the foundation pretty well, but the foundation is the easiest part to take off. It'd be the eye makeup and mascara that takes a minute. But other than that, let's see, hopefully it's okay. I'm just gonna go over my eyes with them closed and then rinse them off with the washcloth. And hopefully it's did the job. I'm gonna go in with a little bit more and focus it like underneath the eye. I was about to go in with my eyes open. So I'm really like focusing on that lower lash line. With my eyes like tightly closed. And hopefully it will do a good job. I think all in all, I think it did, let me show you. I think it did a good job removing the mascara. Okay, so that's what I've been looking for, like especially like, you know, like eyeliner, wing liner and stuff like that. So that's a big deal to me. If it comes off easily, I know it works. I'm just gonna go ahead and follow up with my normal like facial regimen and then go ahead and finish with the oil. Alright, so I just finished up my normal regimen, which was just like applying toner. I usually like cleanse my skin with something sudsy as well, so I did do that, and then I applied my toner. So now I'm gonna go in with the oil again. Well, not again, but with the oil, And it comes in like a little dropper, so I don't know if y'all can see that. So that's pretty neat. And I'm just going to apply it. And normally at night I go in with my vitamin E oil. It is pretty lightweight. I'm just gonna go in with a drop, 2 more. So yeah, this feels good. So yeah, youth to the people. It's good. Okay. We're done here. Okay guys, so that is going to conclude January's 2021 Ipsy bag review. I hope you like the way that it turned out, or maybe you're interested in some of the products that I've shown you today. I did take my hair out of the flexi rods, obviously, and it was not dry. So this right here was pretty much not dry. This over here, it's pretty much dry. There's some pieces that were not as well, but overall, this is not a review on that, so I shouldn't even go into it. But overall, I like the curl, and I see where I messed up, which was it not drying. But I just wanted to take them out so I can get a good thumbnail for today's video. But that's okay. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye guys.